僕は15歳の時、自分の道を決めました。僕は夢を叶えるためにこの表を作りました。これが僕の目標でした。可動域、奥行きをイメージ、スピード、仲間を思いやる心、感謝、これが僕の目標です。あなたの目標は何ですか
？Hi, everybody. It's Book Shambi. Welcome to the show.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Starting in the American League Central, the Detroit Tigers held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they beat the White Sox on the south side 2-1. Lance Lynn was tagged with the loss despite picking up an electrifying 14 strikeouts. He is among the AL leaders in wins. Heading into the day, the White Sox are
From Target Field in Minneapolis, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Minnesota Twins. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Minnesota Twins.
So just about set. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Leading off the night for the White Sox, the shortstop. So
here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. And this one is off and running.
First pitch, 6:40.
The pitch. Strike 2. A line to kick the pitch. Stays alive.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
And a pitch.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Buxton makes the catch. One up, one down. Now we take a look at the lineup put together by the Hall of Fame manager, Tony La Russa. And down towards the bottom of the lineup, hitting 8th here, Ryan Mountcastle.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy is always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Yoan Moncada at the plate now. Looks at one down below the zone. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through that one. Now time called at the plate. Righty delivers. Bounced out to short. Correa over to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first.
Batting third, the right fielder, Mike Trout.
Here's Mike Trout. Comes in working with the 6th best average in the AL. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 2 down, nobody on. Way upstairs, 1-1. The pitch. Late swing, fouled off. No score, just getting started, top of the first. They say it went. Sends it to first. 3rd out. White Sox nothing. Twins coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the first. And today's starting pitcher, Lucas Giolito. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
Bottom of the first. And now here is Byron Buxton. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. And he deals. Got a good eye there. The 1-0. That's a strike. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the catch. And there's one down. And now we take a peek at the Twins line. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for him. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Fouls one off. 2-2. The punch out there, 2 away.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
2 outs, base is empty. Luis Ariz stands in. Next pitch is popped up. Devers makes the catch, and that'll do it. We finished 1 inning here in Minneapolis. No score. And here is Devers. Big-time power. He's 3rd in the AL in home runs.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Ryan back to work. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Righty to the plate. And it's even up. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, he's just glad they got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Eloy Jimenez now. First offering misses the mark. At the belt and fires. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Here's a 3-0. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
First and second, no outs. Now A.J. Pollock. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Oh, the's no hiding in this spot. Bases loaded now, and no more wiggle room for any more mistakes like that.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. That one's in there, 0-1. Devers on third. Jimenez over at second. Pollock on at first with nobody out. Next offering is way upstairs.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And the next pitch is way outside.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
In the dirt, but kept close. Runners hold tight, but it's a full count now. Hard hit left side. Over to Polanco. They get one. And a run scores on the double play.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
Mountcastle.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and deals. And now 2-0. And a pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And a pitch. That one blasted deep to right. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the White Sox 1 and the Twins nothing. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's a big power threat. Gary Sanchez. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. The pitch. A little bit low. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. The 1-1. There's the strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And there's one down.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
And here comes Carlos Correa. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Quips it to Mountcastle. That takes care of Correa.
Batting 6, the third baseman,
Urshela steps in. And that's in there for strike one. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Oh, nice play. Nicely done for the out.
Excellent stop right there. He wants to take it himself, waves the pitcher off, and continues to run into the dugout.
Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Fourth right now in the American League home run leaderboard.
Leading off for the White Sox, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Ryan back to work. Swing and a miss.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a ball. Line drive, caught.
Up next for the White Sox, the shortstop,
Bo Bichette will hit next. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
the batter, number 10.
And now Yoan Moncada.
Yoan Moncada.
There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, right fielder, Mike Trout.
Digging in, Mike Trout, one of the elite home run hitters in the league this year. Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And he dodges that fastball.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the guys in this lineup.
Left-hand batter waits. Swings and chases a low one there. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. The pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
2 outs. And now the count filled up 3-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And they're all loaded up.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the Won't
next to
count,
the White
but
Sox.
I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
So 2 down. Next to hit, Eloy Jimenez. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Oh, that got him as well. The third batter he's hit with a pitch.
Man, that's tough. You can see him out there working hard to try to get out of that situation, but I just think he tried to do too much.
Pollock in the box now, takes strike one.
Tough situation right here. It's so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Trout, the runner at third. Devers at second. Jimenez on at first with 2 down.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. Here's the 0-2. And that's outside. And here it comes.
All right, so in this at bat, he's seen a couple of off-speed pitches, now back-to-back fastballs. In this count, you definitely got to stay back. Make sure you don't get out in front and be.
Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. 1 run is in, another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they lead by 4.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
And now the center fielder, Kyle Schwarber. Hit hard on the ground to short. Correa over to first. Schwarber out of the play. And that is that. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. White Sox 4 and the Twins nothing. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now batting Max Kepler.
For the Twins, the right fielder, Max Kepler.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball there. Yo 1. That's out to center field. Jimenez on the move. Squeezes it. And there's 1 down.
Batting 8th, the left fielder, Alex Kirilloff.
Here's Alex Kirilloff. In there, and it's 0-1.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Batting 9th, the first baseman, Daniel Robertson.
2 outs, base is empty. Daniel Robertson now at the plate. Gets under it and pops it up. Moncada moving under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Down go the Twins in order. They trail it here 4-0. And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
Leading off for the White Sox, the first baseman, number 6, Ryan Mountcastle.
And the right-hander back to work. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Next offering down in the dirt. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Now he steps out as time is granted. That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Up next for Chicago.
Man at first. And next to him for the Sox, Yasmani Grandal. 4th right now in the American League home run leaderboard. Checks over to first. Back safely. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And the right-hander deals. And a strike on the outside edge.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Correa tossed to second, and it's a double play.
Now batting, shortstop, Bo Bichette.
So 2 down now, and here is Bo Bichette, 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Next pitch is popped up. Robertson under it. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back at Target Field, bottom of the 4th. And the batter now, Byron Buxton.
Leading off for the Twins, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
The right-hander back to work. And that's in for a strike. The wind to kick the pitch. That one off the mark, and that is ball 1. Here comes the pitch. And now it's even up.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Bounce to the left side. Whips it to Mountcastle. That takes care of Buxton.
Now batting, second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Kicks and fires.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Swing and a miss. Now 2-1. One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. 2-2. The Twins yet to pick up a hit here. And a foul ball.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans.
To his left, knocks it down. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Luis.
At the plate, Luis Arias enters the day among the league leaders in batting average, but he'll need to get hot if he hopes to win the title. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one. And the pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. And he grabs it foul. The pitch. Ball one there. High fly ball down the left field line. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. And that'll do it. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. On to the top of the 5th we go. White Sox 4 and the Twins nothing. Back in Minnesota, here is Moncada.
Leading off for the White Sox, the second base.
A wind and the pitch.
Yohan Moncada.
Check swing, and that's a ball. And he deals. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes the grab, one away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mike Trout.
And now batting, Mike Trout. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Swing and a pop-up. Polanco settles underneath it. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Rafael Devers up to him. And fouled off.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. The 1-2. Popped up. Urshela gets under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. But they lead it 4-0. Back here at the ballpark, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. And set to get us started. Bottom 5. Gary Sanchez.
Gary.
The pitch.
Sanchez.
There's a strike. Yohan. Fought off foul. The pitch. That one the other way. And a base hit right there. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when
number
you
4.
smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
0-2 as he waves at that one. And down on strikes. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Up next for the Twins, the third baseman, Gio.
Here's Gio Urshela. Grounded out his first time. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Squirts away a little bit to second, and he's out. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Chris Archer will take over here. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And welcome back. Stepping in, Eloy Jimenez.
Leading off for the White Sox, the left fielder, Eloy.
And ball one. And the 1-0. On a bounce right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And they take care of Jimenez for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter, A.J. Pollock.
A.J. Pollock at the dish. They say you win. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Right-handed reliever. There's a swing and a miss. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. 1-2 here. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Out number 2. Kyle Schwarber steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Number 13, Kyle Schwarber.
First offering misses the mark. And the pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting.
So up next for Chicago, Ryan Mountcastle.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And first offering is fouled off. Schwarber off of first with 2 away. And time called prior to the 0-1. The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Buxton to third. He's in there.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
The catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Righty delivers. This to third. Urshela to first in time. That takes care of Grandal. That's out number 3. 7, 8, 9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. White Sox 4 and the Twins nothing. Back in target field, bottom of the 6th. And now the right fielder, Max
Leading
Kepler.
off for the Twins.
The Twins in
The right
striking
fielder,
distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Giolito back to work. That's in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Alex Kirilloff digs in now. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Kirilloff.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left-hand batter waits. And there's the strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Ball to strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
That hits the dirt, and the count is 2-2. And here it comes. Got it. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
Now Madden. First
Daniel Robertson, the next Twin up to hit.
Robertson.
First pitch just misses. Kicks and deals. And there's the strike. And the righty deals. Swings and misses. 1-2. Righty to the plate. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. The big righty strikes out the side.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Bo Bichette. The right-hander back to work.
Bo Bichette.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Jorge Alcala, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Stashak warming up as well. Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And the right-hander deals. And now 2-1.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the...
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And out of here. Bo Bichette blasts one out, and they boost their lead. It's 5-zip.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here is Yoan Moncada.
The batter number 10, second baseman, Yoan Moncada.
In there for strike 1. Next offering is fouled back.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Next pitch misses. Now 1-2. And he deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wide to kick the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that's the first out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
The wind of the pitch. And now the count is even.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-1. And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
On a line out towards center. And there are 2 outs.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
Rafael Devers steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 2 outs. And a base hit up the middle.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Eloy Jimenez.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. First pitch, not close. That one missed. The count 2-1. High chopper to third. To second, Polanco. And that is that. White Sox add 1 on the solo shot. And the lead is now 5-0. Back in Minnesota, here's Byron Buxton. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Pitch. Just missed. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. Stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 out. Jorge Polanco, the next twin up to hit.
Baseman, Jorge Polanco.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and fires. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Pitch misses there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Righty delivers. Out towards left center. And that one pulled down by Jimenez.
The batter, number 2.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Luis Arias. First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
On a line, base hit. And it gets by him. Makes the turn. He's digging for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one fouled off. Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball 1.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning over. 1 left for Minnesota. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. They hand the ball over to a new arm. Jorge Alcala. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Jorge Alcala.
We go to the 8th, and now A.J. Pollock.
Leading off for the White Sox, the designated hitter, A.J. Pollock.
The pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0. This to center field. Buxton under it. Makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1.
The center fielder, number 13, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber steps to the plate for the White Sox. 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Juan Minaya up and loosening in the pen. Next offering is down low.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
The 2-1. That one is absolutely belted. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Correa with a relay throw, safe at second.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his back. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And up next for Chicago, Ryan Mountcastle. Swings through that one. 0-1. Man at second. That misses. And it's a ball and a strike. And a foul ball. Schwarber, the runner at second with 1 away. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 2 away. Yasmani Grandal getting ready to
now
hit.
Batting. Catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
At the belt and fires. And that's downstairs and outside. Runner at second, 2 down. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 2-2 stays alive. The pitch. And now it's filled up. Man on second, 2 down. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Throw to first is in time. That takes care of is that. Back here at the ballpark, there's the shortstop at the plate, Carlos Correa.
The shortstop, Carlos.
Yeah, the first offering is not close. And the pitch. That one out to right. Trout is there. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, third baseman,
Gio Urshela to the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. Now 1-1. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Now batting, right fielder, Max Kepler.
Max Kepler at the plate. And that's in there for strike 1. Swings through that.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Got him looking. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Twins retired in short order. It's 5-0. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Taylor Rogers. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
Rogers.
Back at Target Field, new inning getting started. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Bo Bichette.
Bo Bichette.
The pitch. That's inside. And now the lefty lined into right. Kepler pulls it down. One away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And first offering is fouled off. And before the 0-1, he asks for time. Next offering way off the plate. Good eye right there.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Next offering is downstairs. The pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Time asked for a second time in the at-bat now. And a pitch. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. Here's Trout.
Now batting.
With this kind of lead, he can swing free. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
First offering misses badly for ball one. And a pitch. And it's fouled away. Foul ball. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. 2 down, nobody on. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. 8-9. White Sox 5, and the Twins nothing. So bottom of the 9th, and now for the Twins, Alex Kirilloff. There's the strike.
Kirilloff.
0-1.
Kicks and deals. And takes low for ball one. Righty to the plate. In the air out towards right center. Trout is there. And it's caught for the out. Daniel Robertson will hit
the
next.
first baseman, Daniel Robertson.
In there, and it's 0-1. There's the strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 2 down. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
And here is Byron Buxton. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Is just 1 strike away. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Just 1 strike away.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Late swing, fouled off. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final.
Me gusta cómo camina, pero más me gusta cuando amanece. Piensa en mí. Cuando sale por la calle, casi nunca piensa en mí. Con lo que ella usa es de boutique, es problemática como una con chip. Me tiene loco con ese muy petit. Está puesta por la calle, mató el amor. Dice que soltera la pasa, compañía no sale. Se pone peligrosa como un R-Port. Está por la calle, mató el amor. Dice que soltera la pasa, compañía no sale. Se pone peligrosa como un R-Port. No creen Cupido lo mató con su R-Port. Desde que tiene 21 tiene la vida resuelta. Pichea pero tienta, el amor lo dejo en hold. Ya no cree nada, elegancia y maldad. Se junta con su corillo, todita ya. Y no se deja, pero mide 5'1". Yo no, pero ahora con ella rompe la combi con la Retro 1. Yo te quiero como mi desayuno. No soy cristiano, pero chori por te ayuno. Me tienen maquinando con el calle, mató el amor. Dice que soltera la pasa, compañía no sale. Se pone peligrosa como un R-Port. Está por la calle, mató el amor. Dice que soltera la pasa, compañía no sale. Se pone peligrosa como un R-Port. Siempre está en la movie, no le pone stop. Se combina la Gucci con el top. Está como una porque a su corazón le puso el lock. Se puso el bikini, hizo un torso en block. Y de una pa' la playa, a cogerle un sontán en la toalla. Como Farru y es de valla. Tiene un sexto sentido que nunca le falla. Está puesta con flow maraya. Sale y llama la atención. Como de la del bloque es la sensación. Piquetea guiando en la Rubicon. Ya no confía en nadie. El amor va de mano con la traición. Por eso le dio unos poco a la relación. Me gusta cómo camina, pero más me gusta cuando amanecen. Piensa en mí. Cuando sale por la calle, casi nunca piensa en mí.
It's a simple question, do you got it or not? I've been talking to God about the garage just for the crib that I still haven't bought. Boat rocking, my thoughts going too fast and not rational. I need the 42 on the weight. I'm the ambassador, meaning I gas of the land I came from. Make it rain and the money looking like ransoms. And my brain know what steady demand the answers. I've been feeling like I fight it with my thoughts. In the bench and the lot, punch in the bag. While he listening to the box. I'm about to get my rock. I need to call up my pops. I'm killing the pain, I'm feeling the change. I'm a villain to once I want to know my name. You better think twice about the moves that you make. When your heart is closed, when the truth is erased. Ayy, don't disturb, I'm in the booth. Ayy, my neck shiny like my tooth. Ayy, yo trying to reproduce. Ayy, DMs open, I'ma shoot. Don't disturb, I'm in the booth. Ayy, my neck shiny like my tooth. Ayy, yo trying to reproduce. Ayy, DMs open, I got options, look, you do not know where I've been. France 7 a.m., I'm a fan of landed up in Japan for my body with more of the reason to leave my inhibitions. I breathe and I eat the and then I do my deepest. I'm about to run a mile on these. I'm chiropractic and crack smiles on these. I'm 21 trying to make 9 million. I'm 29 crib by size of the Pentagon. Just got the shoes as red as for living out. Got magic, I thought she was Hermione. I'm in Hermione. Switch environment, I'm feeling uninspired. Was better precipitate than finding my soul in clarity. I'm burying my sins, a blessing is on my evidence. Ayy, I'm a businessman without a business plan. Rex, I'm playing the fitness. Abracadabra, new Illuminati ain't the mantra. I ain't you unless it's gotta walk out slowly. I'm usually dramatic. I'm a raw dog life. I ain't doing no habits. I'm a star from the start. They be calling me Patrick. Like a giant tarantula. I've been dealing with some whack. Thinking they can backstab, make a feel pain like I'm in to that I'm living. I'm ripping out the page. They've been asking what a rap said. I don't need the bread, I'ma give it to the fam. Get the job done like Cash Rabbit. On the gas, I cannot find the passion. On my cash shop, third date, looking at coins like what am I doing? Like where do I go? Man, I really gotta get the right. You really gotta come to my shows when it is open. Rock the Chanel, like my name Frank Ocean. I dress while you on that beat low. I'm paying all the bills though. Money being multiplying like an. Do I really need a crib on the hills though? It's probably gonna be good for my mental. I pop out, man, I was a dropout. Whip louder than the rappers arguing on Clubhouse. I'ma throw their hands whenever I go on a run out. Wanna stop but don't know when to do it like I'm Bow Wow. Stop the hate, just walk away. They gon' make it home and see the kids. I'm awake and I ain't ducking now. Peace and quiet. Running out of time, I'm calling up like stay home. The sessions that you got, tell them you can't make the drive. They spraying on a bad day, saw that quote. I don't know if I got 911 to die. This shit made me cry. Man, it ain't civilized. I ain't born to die. I need to stay a while.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Minnesota Twins.
And now, your 2000.
First pitch coming your way next.
Minnesota Twins.
Just about to get started and towing the slab, Jordan Balazovic. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a...
Was picking on me, but I was like 6 then. 6 years later, I was bumping the then. Lord willing that I make it leak how my wrist been. Back when all the homies fully loading the then. Every ball's easy money like I was 6'10". Words prolific, they swear I'm writing with Nip's pen. Whipping the black hoopty, a fit that is out. Lost in the world, still trying
ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. And he deals. The other way. Base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. He kind of muscled that one out there, didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
And now Yoan Moncada.
Ball.
Still in the field with it, it's getting much harder to live. The only thing that I've been dodging is God in the big. Collect calls to my mama, my father, his kids. Cause that kind of time to do is much harder to give. Seen a fatherless kid, his eyes wider than mine. By the look of his Jordans, he was barely getting by. I asked, where you wanna be when you turn 25? He turned around, looked up at me and told me alive. Resonated at the time, it had me in doubt. A must-see was all I had when taking this route. Stressing daily like how long will it take till it sprout? Reality, most of us wasn't making it out. Only took a phone call to summons the apes. Fellowshipping on the block, I'll come in the grace.
1 ball, no strike.
Check on the runner, and he's back in there. Swing and a miss, and 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Really slowing things down here at the plate as he asks for time again. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. And 1 out now. Here's Mike Trout.
Batting third, the right fielder, Mike Trout.
Line drive, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Batting fourth.
Now it's Devers at the plate. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. 2 on, 1 out. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2-0. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it's off the top of the wall. Polanco with a relay home. It's offline. The run comes in. And it's 1-0.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Eloy Jimenez now. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Liner caught at second. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. And Chris, they're not lacking for guys that can hit the ball over the fence.
And with that said, these guys have to be patient at the plate because the opposing pitchers are not just going to feed them fastballs down the middle. They're going to have to get deeper into counts and sometimes take the walks. But when they get their pitches, they don't usually miss them, and that's what I'm expecting to see here in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. Second and third, 2 down. And that one gets past the catcher. Back safely. And it is 2-1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. On its way. And it's gone. He made him pay for that one. His 69th homer of the year. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Batting 7th, the center fielder, number 13.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
And here it comes. Good eye right there. Left-hand hitter waits. And downstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
2 outs. In the air, left field. Kirilloff moving under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But 4 runs score in the inning. 3 coming right here on the 3-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. We go to the bottom of the first. And getting the start for the White Sox, Zach Eflin.
Yeah, 8 earned runs last time out. You've got to be better than that if you're going to stay in the rotation and pitch at this level. Look for him today to be really good on the bump.
Bottom of the first.
Leading
Here's
off
Byron
for
Buxton. The Twins in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
The wind of the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Schwarber, long run, makes a nice running catch. And there's one away.
Batting second.
And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Jorge Polanco.
And Boog, you know he's happy seeing a righty out there on the mound in this one. I mean, over 300 against righties on the year, so definitely you expect him to try to tack on a few more points of batting average with a couple of hits. Should be a good matchup for him in this one.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco, 9th in the American League in batting average. First pitch just misses.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Here comes a pitch. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Jorge Polanco goes deep. His 23rd of the year, and they slice into the lead. It's 4-1.
Got in the jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ballgame.
One down. Now it's the DH, Luis Arias.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Check swing. He went. That's strike two. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the second out.
No, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
The 1-0.
Playing 11. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Foul ball there. Arias off of first with 2 away. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1 run closer on this solo shot for the Twins. It's now a 4-1 ball. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. There you see how he's doing down the stretch with his August and September splits.
Number 6, Ryan Mountcastle.
And first offering is fouled off.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. Kicks and fires. That one not close. And the count even 1-1. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is even 2-2. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Yasmani Grandal steps to the plate for the White Sox. Big-time power. And first offering is fouled off. as the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Now batting, the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Liner to second and picked on the hop in plenty of time to first, and the inning is over. Down in order go the White Sox as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Bottom half of inning number 2, Giorgella steps in.
Leading up for the Twins, the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. That one ripped. One down.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, Miguel.
Here's Miguel Sano. In there for strike one.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Next offering misses. Ball one. The wind and the pitch.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's out number 2. Now batting Max Kepler.
The right fielder, Max Kepler.
Pitch misses inside. Ball one. That one is upstairs. On the ground to the left, and that squirts through. Around first, heading for 2. Now around second, going for third. The throw in, pulls into third safely with a triple. Here's Alex Kirilloff.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, Alex.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Kepler on third with 2 out. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Twins wind up stranding 1, and they trail it 4-1. Welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Here is Moncada.
Leading off for the White Sox.
The wind of the pitch.
The second baseman, Yohan.
That one misses, and that is ball one. Right-hander kick steals. And a strike.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Buxton puts it away, and there's one down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mike.
And now batting, Mike Trout. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Next offering is in for a strike. The wind to kick the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Buxton under it. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. And it's Rafael
Now
Devers
back,
in the box.
Third baseman, Rafael Devers.
That one's in there, 0-1.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Tap dances out of the way of that one. The next pitch misses. 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. Next pitch in the dirt. Full count now. Clearly trying to control the tempo here at the plate. Time called again. And a pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Jimenez in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And the 1-0. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Now before the 1-1, time is called. And a pitch. And misses inside.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
The pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. Now time called at the plate. At the belt and fires. Hot shot to third. To second, Polanco. And that will end the inning. So a man left for the White Sox, but they lead it 4-1. Back in Minnesota, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's going to be Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
The pitch. In the air, right field. Trout makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
The batter, the second baseman,
Jorge Polanco, the next twin up to hit. The solo homer his first time. First offering, and it just misses. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly over with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 2-0. One down, base is empty. That's through there for a strike.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
Popped up. Moncada settles underneath it, pulls it down, and there's two gone. There's Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And a pitch. And that one pulled foul. The pitch. Stays alive. The 0-2. Well struck, right field. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 4-2. And welcome back. Here's a big power threat. A.J. Pollock.
Leading off to the right side.
He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. There's a strike.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Toss to Sano, and they take care of Pollock for the out. So
Now
up next, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 so far.
Schwarber.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one missing low.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Righty to the plate. Off the mark there. 3-1. Time called now before the payoff pitch. That one hammered center field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Mountcastle, the next to hit, takes outside.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0. In the air, right side. And that is a foul ball. The 1-1.
Ball.
Good eye in that spot. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Correa over to first. And the White Sox go quietly. Nothing doing for the White Sox, but they still lead this one 4-2. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. Leading off the bottom of the fourth, Carlos Correa.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Eflin back to work. There's a strike. And he deals. Way out front for strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Next pitch inside. And the count 1-2.
20-12. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. Correa with a swing and a deep drive. Left field. That's carrying well. Pulls it in on the warning track.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what,
Up
if he
next
gets
for
under it
Minnesota,
just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Here's Gio Urshela. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and he just misses. And there's a strike. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. Popped in the air, left field. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. And there's 2 down. And now Miguel Sano. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the righty deals. Ball 1 there.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle. And with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
On the ground to third. And it goes just foul. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing here for the Twins. Still down by a count of 4-2. Ready now for the 5th inning. Yasmani Grandal up to
Leading
hit.
off for the White Sox, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The wind of the pitch. That's down and in. kicks and deals. Bounce to third. And that's a base hit into left field. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod. So digging in, Bo Bichette. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Hard ground ball, base nod. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Jordan Balazovic is done. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. New pitcher now, Chichi Gonzalez. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 51.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Here is Yoan Moncada. First offering misses the mark.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable. So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Grandal on second. Bichette at first with no outs. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Kirilov makes the play. Runner tags at second. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. Now Trout gets a chance to hit.
Mike Trout.
Next pitch downstairs. And that's ball 1. And here it comes. And now 2-0.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
First and third, 1 down. Next pitch is popped up. Sano settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And first offering is fouled off. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Time called. The pitch. That misses off the outside edge.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
2 on, 2 outs.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And Devers hits that one. Kirilov in position. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll end the inning. White Sox strand a couple as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Back in Target Field, Max Kepler at the plate.
Leading off for the Twins, the right fielder, Max Kepler.
The right-hander back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Ground ball up the middle. Over to Bichette. To first, not in time. Great effort there. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Byron Buxton. And that's in there for strike one. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Here's a 1-1. Fouled off. He was late.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Next offering is fouled back. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. That takes care of Buxton. And there's 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
The second baseman, Jorge.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Here comes a pitch. And that one hammered. That's back there. Bounces off the wall as he makes the grab.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
Back in Minnesota, all set for the top of the 6th. Here's Eloy Jimenez.
The left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Gonzalez back to work. That one ripped left field. That's back there. Gone! Eloy Jimenez leaves the yard, and they add to the lead. It's 5-2. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
A.J. Pollock at the dish. He's already homered here in this one.
Now batting, designated hitter, A.J.
On the ground to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out. Kyle Schwarber steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Kyle Schwarber.
This one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. Fair and gone. Kyle Schwarber with a rocket. And they add to their lead. It's 6-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
The first
and the batter now, Ryan Mountcastle.
Ryan Mountcastle.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Back-to-back base hits. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Grandal.
And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. 1 for 2. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And time called prior to the 0-1. Time called again. Second time in the at-bat. Going 2 now. In the dirt. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. And down on strikes he goes. And 2 away now.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just
now
put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Bo Bichette steps to the plate for the White Sox. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. First pitch just misses. Runner leads away at second. Here's a high chopper. Urshela to first in time. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Luis Ariz stands in.
For the Twins. The designated
They've got a
hitter,
potent lineup.
Luis.
And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. A wind in the pitch. This one popped up. And it's foul. Righty delivers. Into center. Schwarber racing over to make the catch. Gary Sanchez at the plate.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Gary Sanchez hits one out. His 37th homer of the year. It's 6-3. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
Here's Carlos Correa.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
In there for strike one. And the pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And the 0-2. And down on strikes. 2 gone now.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Gio Urshela to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. In the air to left center. Jimenez should have this one. Makes the catch, inning over. Twins get one on this homer. And they've doubled up now. It's 6-3.
Don't sweat it if I can't get it. Said a few things and I might want to edit. Got a few flaws that I want to get through, cause I never met a girl like you. I was waiting at the station, but I don't know if you're gonna show.
Cody Stashak on the pitch here. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Number 61, Cody Stashak.
And welcome back. We go to the top of the
station, but I don't know if you're gonna show. You got all my information, I just wanna be your Romeo. It's not complicated, I just wanna take a chance on you. I'm not complicating things, I just wanna dance with you. I just wanna dance with you. You see me stepping, only got one question for you. You keep me guessing, I just wanna dance with you. You see me stepping, I only got one question for you. You keep me guessing, I just wanna dance with you. I just wanna dance with you.
Here's the second baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Yoan Moncada.
And a pitch. Line to left. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin.
Right
and he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Wow.
Here's Trout. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. He walks him. No big deal.
Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. And a pitch. This one popped up. Sanchez makes the grab, and there's one down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Devers in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
2-0. High fly ball, right field. Kepler has a beat on it. And puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Now back. Left field. Eloy Jimenez.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Moncada at third with 2 away. That one misses, and now it's even 1-1. The pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Rolled over to third, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Save. Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning.
Now batting, designated hitter, A.J. Haller.
And next is the designated hitter, A.J. Pollock. He's done some damage, launched a homer at his first at bat back in the first.
Yeah, that was a tone setter, no doubt. I mean, you can stomach an early solo homer, but a 3-run shot just doesn't go down quite as smooth.
Next offering is down low. 1-0.
No strike.
Up and in, and he gets out of the way. Two-0. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Now he steps out as time is granted. Out to short. Correa collects. They get the force. And that is the third out of the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No errors and a man left. 7th inning stretch time. White Sox 7 and the Twins 3. Back here at the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Miguel Sano.
Leading up for the Twins, the first baseman, Miguel Sano.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. The wind to kick the pitch. With the shift on, hits right into it. Devers throws on to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
So up next, Max Kepler. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Right-hander kick steals. And that one is lifted in the air. Schwarber sizing this one up. And makes the grab. 2 away now.
The batter.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Alex Kirilloff. Next pitch is popped up. Mountcastle drifts towards it, brings it in for the 3rd out. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. We look ahead to inning number 8. Juan Minaya takes over on the mound. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Juan Minaya.
Back at target field for the top of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
The center fielder, number 13.
And the pitch.
Kyle Schwarber.
And takes low for ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Kicks and fires. That one catches the corner for a strike. Full count pitch, will have to wait. Time called to the plate. And he deals. And that's ball 4.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
And a foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. And before the 0-1, he asks for time. Line drive. That's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
The batter.
I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball up. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Yasmani Grandal steps to the plate for the White Sox. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And time called prior to the 0-1. At the belt and fires. Comebacker to the mound. And it finds its way through for a hit. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline. And the lead is up to 5.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So the lineup flips over. Bo Bichette, the next to hit. First offering, and it just misses. Two runners in scoring position. Nobody out. And he was nowhere near that one for strike 1.
This is one of those situations where the pitcher may not really want to deal with the guy in the box, and you got to be aware of that. Take your walk. I couldn't do it, but I think he can.
Righty to the plate. And a count 1-2.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Time asked for a second time in the at-bat now. And a ball and 2 strikes. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. But no advance from the runners. And the righty deals. That one misses. And now 3-2.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
In the air, left field. And Bichette is retired. Runners tagging from second and third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. And it's now a 6-run lead. Yohan Moncada with a chance to hit. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. And the right-hander deals. That's in for a strike. Now before the 1-1, time is called. The wind to the pitch. And there's a ball. 2 outs. Pitch in the dirt. 3 balls and a strike. And here it comes. Out front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. Time called now before the payoff pitch. Three-2 now. In the air, center field. Buxton gliding back. And that's the 3rd out. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the White Sox 9 and the Twins 3. On to the bottom of the 8th, and here's the Twins leadoff guy, Byron Buxton.
For the Twins, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike. Just missed. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Polanco, the next to hit, takes ball one. And that's down. A base hit. And that rolls into the corner. Now a long throw home. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score. Luis Arias, the next twin up to hit for the fourth time tonight. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Runner at third here, nobody out. Swing and a pop-up. One away. And now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. He's already homered in this game.
Gary Sanchez.
And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball left side. On the ground right side. Play it home. He's safe. It's 9-5. Man at first with one gone. Now Correa up to hit. Slice to right. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a
base hit as he pulls up short. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with one out.
Now back.
One out, bases loaded. Miguel Sano, the next twin up to hit. And that's in there for strike one. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Runner tagging from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And now 9-6.
Well, he'll take the sac fly on the mound right there. Bases loaded. I mean, this is a high leverage situation. And if you can limit the other team, you're doing pretty good work. See if you can get this next out.
Swing and a drive. This one way back there. Going. That one is gone. We are tied. Max Kepler knocks one out. His 18th home run of the season. It's 9-9.
Left field.
Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
And it's even up. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. The 1-2. In the air, left side. Jimenez makes the catch, and that'll do it. But some late inning heroics as this home a good one. Tied at 9-9. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Joe Smith. The pitch. Trout swings through it for strike one.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Out front, rip foul. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. The pitch. Out to short. Correa handles. Tosses across the first. one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Devers now. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Next offering is down low. Kicks and deals. And another ball.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Next pitch is outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
On the ground to third. The throw to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting.
So 2 down now, and here is Eloy Jimenez. Now be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
They say you win. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And a pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Swings and misses. That ends the frame. To the bottom of the ninth. Tie 9-9. We head to the bottom of the ninth. And stepping in is the speedy Byron Buxton. And a pitch.
Buxton.
Fought off foul.
Good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And a pitch. Fouled off down the right side.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Next one misses, and the count 1-2. The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Fly ball to right. Trout is there. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Devers makes the catch. 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Luis Arias. In there for strike 1. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Moncada tossed to first. We're in extras here. Stepping in the long ball threat, A.J. Pollock.
A.J. Pollock.
Smith back to work. And a foul ball. Ball and one now. Hard hit to third, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Here comes the runner. Cut off, now a throw home. And he's out. And this game remains tied. Tag got him, and he can't scramble back in time. Way too much of a out first.